Done with that silver bullshit and move on to the gold.
And hopefully play with a bit smarter people. Yes.
That's always fun. Alright, hopefully I can help out with that. Let's see.
Cool, cool.
Alright, I see it. Yeah, you can start queuing.
Okay.
I see on your thing that your most played is Zed.
Yes.
Okay, that's cool. Which champion do you want to do it on, Akali or Zed? Because I play a lot of Zed lately. I can actually do either or.
Kind of just depends on because I don't want to stack too much AD on the team,
Right.
which is one of the reasons why I started playing Akali.
Okay, so you're dead. Okay, yeah, that's fine. It don't matter. It doesn't matter too much in your elo, to be honest. You can, if you want a one trick, you can just play it either way. But it can
Yeah.
help. That's what we have here. So you said that you kind of struggle a bit with decision making, laning, taking leads, right? So you're a bit more of a mechanical player, but then, so I would assume you win lane a lot of times, but then you can't carry as hard once you do win. How would you put it?
For the most part, yeah. I do win lane most of the time. There are times where I can't win lane. So I've learned to know how to play from behind, but
Right.
I can't play and I can't do that as well as I would want to be able to turn being playing from behind into getting ahead.
Right. No, that's fair. To be fair, I'm also like a very aggressive mechanical player, so even sometimes I struggle to play from behind. So it's definitely a mistake that you have to fix, but it's normal, I would say. Oh, you get autofilled. Or is that your second roll?
No, that is an autofield, but that's fine.
If you want to play jungle, sure. I'm not exactly the best jungle coach. Or if you want to just wait 5 minutes and queue again, it's up to you. If you want that mid lesson.
Yeah, we can do that. Control Alt F4. Not that. Okay, Alt F1.
Yeah, that's where coming in. Having a lot of accounts comes in handy. I have 4 accounts, so I never have to wait for a queue.
I have 3 NA accounts. But this is the only one that's actually above level 30.
I see.
I made a new one recently, and me and a buddy are basically doing with each other, and both of us are going from level 1, and then we're gonna see how far we can actually get, like just playing together.
That's cool. The game's always more fun when you play with friends.
Yeah.
What's this app that you're using? I've never seen this before.
This is Overwolf.
Ah,
They have a lot of different ones in Overwolf. There's Icon, which used to be Club.gg, and then there's LOL within it. That is not what I want.
does it
I was
just
about
give
to
you
type in my
stats,
password
or
in the wrong
what does it
spot.
do? I've never seen these apps before.
So, Icon, the easiest one to explain, I guess, would be, I guess Game Summary would be the easiest one. So Game Summary is just shows just game highlights, what happened in each game, deaths, kills, and little clips for each one,
Does it
and then it has
record
a
the
little
whole game or
game
just the
performance.
highlights?
I think it goes through the whole game. No, actually, no. It just does little clip. It's just little clips. But it also, with this, I'm able to what is it? Shift F. Do I have a Shift F1? Yeah, Shift F1, and it'll show me a 30-second replay gap
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
of what just
I've
happened.
used something like that before. Yeah, that's pretty handy actually.
hmm
Another one I use
and
a
then
lot is plays.tv. That records your whole game and then gives you markers for when you die and when you kill people. That I found to be pretty useful.
huh. Sounds. I'll have to look at that one.
3 minutes? Yeah, it's no big deal.
And then, yeah. And then icon is basically, I can bring it up real quick. Skip editing. It is broken. Got it.
It's always good.
I'll just, looks like I have to turn off all of Overwolf and reopen all of them. It's fine. So, icon, always, and then game summary will open on its own. So icon is like, basically it allows you to earn points within the icon app while playing games and just completing like little like tournaments within the game kind of thing. Like there's, if you go play, it's like little challenges.
Inside of League of Legends?
Yeah, inside the actual game. So it's
That's
like
cool.
max kills, then there's max assists, best KDA, max CS, and then there's little achievements they can do. That's not achievements. That's also not achievements. And just to actually get more points. And then whenever you get enough points, you can just go to the shop and get actual RP cards.
That's cool, actually. Is there something you can buy with your own money? How do they monetize it?
Say it one more time.
Is there actually something in the app that you can buy with your own money? How do they make their money? How do they monetize it?
I think that's through ads.
Okay.
Honestly.
That's cool.
And then for LOLWiz, it's like, I guess, stats, and then it has a little banding thing. So it's like most popular bands within that role or for playing that champion, or just popular bands in general. And then picking says, like, it says to, so like when you select a champion, it shows perks, and then, well, win rate perks and play rate perks at least.
Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I just use a website for that one for stats, but I guess if you have the app built in, it can be useful.
And whenever I'm playing like normals and trying to play, like try out a different champion that I don't normally, it has a feature where I can import the runes from the app into the game. So it makes it a lot easier. That way I'm not trying to like rush to get everything.
Yeah, you don't want to do that in Champ Select, depending on what you're doing. So many times, what I forget to do a lot of times is, the secondary rune where it gives you either armor or MR. I always forget to switch it out, so I'm stuck with like MR into a Talon or something. That's not the
I've
most
done
fun.
that. I've done that quite a few times too. Most of the time for me though, it's more I misjudge who my opponent is. Like they'll take a Talon and then they'll take like a Lux and then a Morgana, and Morgana ends up being the support. Lux ends up being like top for some reason, and then I'm against like a Talon, and I take MR. You would think that what's it called would be Lux would be mid.
Yeah, not too much you can do about that. All right, cool. Cue it up. Let's go.
When it comes to roles, the only role I actually have trouble with is support.
Oh, you tend to play all roles except support?
I have at least one champion I can play comfortably in each role. Just mid is the one I have the most champions I can comfortably play with, and the role that I prefer out of all of them.
Yeah, I think it's good to stick to one role for like 95% of your games if you can, because then if you play multiple roles, multiple champions, you're stuck learning different champions instead of learning the actual game and getting better. So I see
Yeah.
that right now you have like a shit ton of champs played in rank. Like if you want to actually climb, I would narrow down your pool to, let's say, like only play your two roles, man. Otherwise dodge. So one champ for your off role and maybe two champs, ideally one champ and at most two champs for mid lane. Because right now, otherwise, like, see, like, you're playing, I see an Akali, Talon, Zaya, Vayne, Ezreal. You play literally everything. Lee Sin, Quiana. So if you're
So
playing for
the
fun,
Zaya
that's
was
fine. But if you actually want to get better and climb, then narrow it down as much as possible. There's a reason that one tricks climb faster than anybody else in the game.
okay. Makes sense. Do you think I should try to basically just try to one trick Zed, since in reality he is my most
If that's
comfortable
the champion you're
champion?
most comfortable playing and are doing good at, then yeah. Usually I would recommend a champ when your lower elo has a bit less mechanics, but if you think of yourself as a mechanical player and you don't have too much trouble with that, then Zed is so strong right now, man. I play him over Akali in rank now, and like I still make a lot of mistakes, but I'm 60% win rate in Diamond. Like he's super strong, like crazy champion.
My Zed is 57% win rate.
I see 52 here. I don't know what your thing
Well,
counts.
it's over only the last, what is it, last 100 games. So there's just a bunch of champions
Okay,
mixed
well
in.
that's even better,
But
man. Like if you can hold to climb, actually, if you're 50% win rate, you will climb. You can get challenger with just getting 50% win rate. So anything over
okay,
that, you're doing good, man. You can keep on rolling.
okay. The biggest problem I have with trying to always play Zed is the fact that with being in a low elo, they tend to ban him a lot.
Yeah, I could see that. That's when
And
it's good to
then
have the backup champion. That's why I'm saying one or two champions mid, or if somebody picks Zed, you can, I don't know, pick Katarina or Akali, try to counter it. But don't have like 7 different champs that you play mid. That's just literally every single game you're spending it learning the champ's mechanics, and like only like 30% is spent actually getting better at the game. Random numbers, but you
yeah,
get the idea.
yeah, I understand that. My 3 best mid champions would be in the order would be Zed, then Akali, then Katarina.
Well, that's
And the
unlucky.
only reason why I practice Katarina so much is because early game she's actually a decent counter to Zed. Just in case. I got
You
autofill
got
again.
bought again, so that's quite unlucky.
I'm gonna ask mid if he wants to swap.
Yeah, do that. Be like, can I mid please smurfing? Autofill. That's what usually works for me.
Just say smurfing autofilled.
Oh yeah, dude. They love that shit. They just want their elo. Right. At least in Platinum, it works 100% of the time so far that I've tried. But maybe these are for fun players, so they don't care about winning. They just care about having fun. I don't know. Ah, there you go, dude. Easy. Nice, dude.
I'm actually surprised that works.
A buddy gave me that tip. Works every time, dude.
Alright. I can play Zed.
Dragoness, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Oof.
Yeah, and with Zed, you build
That's
so much
not calling
lethality and
there.
like Black Cleaver that even if your team is full AD and they build like Zonias and like 80 or armor items, you can still counter them. It's not
One
too big of a
shot.
deal. Yeah, especially if your support goes AP here, that'd be nice. Like a Zara or oh, people go Lux in my elo, it drives me insane. Oh, with my luck, this guy's gonna go Pike. Okay, that's not exactly damage, but it works. Thanks, Jake. Good luck, bud. I put this on push to talk so I can talk to stream without blasting your ear off. Cool, cool. All right, guys, we're in. So yeah, I'm just doing some coaching session. This guy is an Akali / Zed main, so he's doing mid lane. We're gonna try to coach him on there. He's Silver 4, I believe, so if you're around that elo, that helps.
Okay. Guess Akali.
Yeah, just make sure you get the MR. You got it. And then you got, I didn't see quite well, you got electrocute, right?
Yeah, I have electrocute. Electrocute.
Ultimate Hunter.
I swapped my Hunter for the movement speed one.
Oh, interesting. I would definitely go Ultimate Hunter on Zen. You would.
I go Ultimate Hunter if it's if I am not against an assassin in the mid lane. Because if I'm up against an assassin, then there's a chance that they might try to roam, and if possible, as long as I can get the priority in the lane, I should be able to
I don't think it matters too much
catch up
because
to
it
them.
stacks for kills, right? So you're not going to be really able to roam before you get the kills. So it'll matter like a tiny bit. I don't know the numbers, but it might give you like 5 move speed. I would still go. Like I can look up the stats on the win rates, but I'm pretty confident that Ultimate Hunter is pretty much always better. Very interesting.
Ooh, I'll change that. Okay, so Akali has teleport, not ignite.
Yeah, that's good for you. In this elo, they probably don't know how to actually use TP, so just use it to kill her early.
If she backs, more than likely she'll use it right away.
Yeah, there's specific timings to actually making TP worth it. If you just use it, get back to lane and get 3 extra creeps, then you're basically wasting your time for 3 CS. And then the ignite is like 10 times better. We'll see how she uses it. I doubt that she can make an awesome TP play also, so I wouldn't recommend using TP in this elo. Just be greedy, go ignite, get the free kills. Like,
yeah, can always just roam and walk. You want to go?
yeah, a lot of times people don't ward, so if you want to roam, you can literally walk down. You need to TP down to make a crazy play. Like, not necessary, I would say. Good job watching the jungle, by the way. That's a good habit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think you're easy here. It's good that you let Inger shove you in, and then at level 2 you can start trading. Just go, I don't know, you usually go with W, and then you can harass her and start working your auto lane. What item did she start with?
She started with a Doran shield.
Okay, that's fine.
Oh, definitely missed
Close.
that.
It looked cool, but didn't exactly catch. She actually has not hit you once. I like to call these type of players PvE players.
PvE players?
Yeah, because she should be trying to trade with you a lot. Because, yeah, but right now when you have energy, like you start out trading at level 3.
Oof.
Close, close. That's really good. You gotta wait till she uses her E, because otherwise she can just use it and dodge everything.
I didn't proc electrocute there. The Shadow's Q didn't land.
Yeah, ideally. Oh, that's so bad for her. She's in all your creeps. Just keep fighting. Oh, please kill. Oh, close, close, close. Yeah, just make sure you have a pot so she can't cheese you, but.
That's the wrong button.
Oh, that was just mechanically unfortunate, but yeah, you had her there.
It's actually I don't remember if I like
It's fine.
didn't
Just
do
pot
that
up.
right.
Don't
Or
back. Don't back.
change
Just
that.
pot up and yeah, get your binds and then just ward your bot side. You can still kill her. Should have just make sure you pot up and then. I actually don't think she can one-shot you before you can one-shot her. If she jumps on you, just shadow, get the Qs, and then with your passive E-auto, like you one-shot her.
Yeah. I would do more damage to her before she has a chance to do damage.
Yeah, stay close to that if anything. You want to bait. Oh, you probably hit her actually.
I hit her with the shadows Q, but not with the Ws. She was able to avoid those.
Yeah, just shove that really quick, and then she's probably gonna TP. You want to shove that before she can TP back. If she's smart, she's gonna TP on the creeps. If she's really dumb, she's gonna TP on a turret.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, don't die. Yeah, just back. Yeah, you're
She
good.
wasted time.
Just be careful with backing without knowing what your other lane is gonna do. Yeah, get the controller. That's good. Heal up, go back, and this player is kind of like really iffy on Akali. So ideally, try to kill her before 6, and at 6, like I don't think you should have any problem.
Okay.
And he has no armor still. He just has an Amptum and boots, which makes him actually pretty weak to you. And you got the lethality, so like you almost one-shot him.
Kane wants to come in. This is a little too big though.
Yeah, be careful tanking ways like that because you lost almost like a third of your HP, so you have to pot up now. Yeah, don't be scared of like just get your shadow harass in. Just be careful she doesn't all in you with ult.
I fat fingered that.
But you're much stronger than her. Like I wouldn't be too afraid. If she died, it's because of mechanics. If you play it the same way she plays it, you destroy her. Or like right here, when they walk back to lane like that, is a good timing to get a free shadowing.
That's electrocute.
Nice. Just proc that pot so you're not very low, because she can almost one-shot you as well. But if you're full HP, you'll crush it. Yeah, if you learn something, Dragonus, I'm glad, man. There's a lot you can pick up when you watch the game from a third-person perspective. I say if she ever wastes her shroud, you can almost look for an all-in. Even, ooh, see, just like that. That's a tasty Akali. Oh, you hadn't leveled your ult before? I didn't even notice.
No, I fat fingered that.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think she just.
She's dead.
Yeah, back.
That is a.
Oh, but then you have.
I'm dead though.
That's fine.
Should I go for 2 long swords and boots?
No. Get the hammer.
Okay.
Boots is pretty much only good to roam early, because it doesn't give you any combat stats. So especially in an assassin versus assassin matchup, you want to get as much combat stat as you can. The mobility is not really going to save you. It's just having the raw stats that will.
Okay. Three farm above.
How much farm does she have?
44.
Okay, about even.
She's wasting time right now.
Yeah, just keep your shadow and your energy, and then see when she walks back to lane like that. every single time you should punish
Mhm.
her. You should put in a shadow and then pretty much force her to walk into it. It's really unfortunate that she didn't go on that. I think you guys could have killed him.
Especially since Akali was pushed under tower.
Yeah, exactly. That's called having lane priority. Your lane is shoved, so you can react before the other laner. And then if your teammates pay attention, they can take advantage of that. Yeah, just bully her a lot because you're like so much stronger than her. If she jumps on you there, like you could pretty much kill her. See, like she can't. Don't be scared when she walks to you like that. If you auto her, it does a lot more damage than her passive Q thing.
I think she might be backing. Oh, she's not backing. She's just waiting for the wave.
That's fine. In that case, don't use any spells. Just last hit it, so she loses as much. Because see, when she's that far, she loses both gold and XP, which is huge. Just throw another shadow on her. Like, she should not. Oh, please kill her. Just R as soon as she shows, and then you'll kill her. Oh, okay. That's fine. Don't go.
She showed up.
Just use your pot. Heal
side.
up, and then you can use some fancy shit here, but just play it safe. Dude, play your game.
Volibear's here, coming from behind, over by Raptors.
Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to run all the way. Just you waste time. Just W. Oh, you could. So you could have killed him there, yeah.
I didn't know if he had passive up. Wasn't able to click on.
It doesn't matter. You had Ignite. It would have been close, but
True.
that's the type of play you can only do if you're comfortable. But ooh, just move forward. Yeah, don't be scared. She wastes ult. That's really nice. Yeah, if this guy goes on you and Akali's nowhere close, if you ult him and drop a shadow and triple Q.
Oh, that's 3 people though.
Yeah, just be careful. Just be careful. But you could kill him.
So Jax is here, Volley's here, and Akali. I don't feel that I'm far enough ahead in order to take on 3 people right now.
No, probably not. But 1v1 you pretty much kill pretty much everybody. Probably the Jax too. I can't see how fed he is, but if he doesn't have any armor
He's only 2 and 1. He only has a phage.
With a phage, yeah, you could 1v1.
Akali's top. Oh, now he's 3 and 1.
It's fine, just shove this back.
That amount of minions isn't gonna
No,
take
just
a
back,
plate, is it? Alright.
The plate will still be there. Get a dust blade,
Right.
and then a long sword, and then go back to lane.
Okay.
And now you're gonna start to look to one-shot Akali, because you went the full damage build. So you punish her for that. Especially, I don't think she has armor, right?
No, she's not.
No, so
she's trying to rush a gunblade.
Yeah, you pretty much one-shot her, like pretty much literally, if you play right.
She did get a plate.
Yeah, just play very aggro. Wait, your King's trolling you.
Oh, King's getting.
Just make sure you have. Oh, dude, you could kill him, yeah. You don't actually even need to ult. Yeah, just do that exactly. And then ult the Akali. There you go. That's a double kill. Very nice.
Oh, that doesn't look safe.
Just run. Flash. Actually, she's.
Oh, don't need flash.
Holy shit! Why would he?
He was,
I'm not
he was
using
going
Silver.
for the cane.
He should have forced your flash there. He chased the cane with an E up. I don't know what that was, but sure, that's fine. Just wait for him to shove that in and then take that and probably back.
Oh, he's not. It doesn't look like he's gonna shove. No, he's going back up top.
Yeah, this time, yeah, shove it in, get the plate, and then back.
Right. Do I want to push for 2 plates or no?
No.
Okay. just let the minions do
You
the
could
majority of the work.
just shove one more wave and then back, because you have 1100 gold. Oh yeah. Just use your shadow, shove that in like pretty much one combo. Yeah. And then just run back. You got 11. You got another Dirk for even more lethality. Now you can get boots. And you'll be ridiculously strong.
Bali Bear is by
Pas faire la
dragon right
vaisselle
now.
maintenant, dude. Yo! Félix!
Quoi?
Tu peux-tu pas faire la vaisselle maintenant?
They're. Should I try to stop them or no?
Tu veux la faire plus tard?
It's too late anyways.
Mais dude, tu
Unless you
choisis
use
le
the blast
seul
gun
moment
to
que
get
je
over.
stream pour faire la vaisselle.
Qu'est-ce que tu veux que je te dise?
Ben ça peut être mieux timé, dude.
J'ai pas d'autre temps. Si tu veux faire
Should I help them in the jungle?
I don't know.
Non, c'est pas ça.
Yeah, just look at what's going on, and then that's a free kill for sure. Yeah, and then you can go on the Kai'Sa
That hit
too.
me.
Your MF, yeah, pincer her. The MF is cutting off. You should be able to just run at her and kill her. Yeah, just kill her. I don't know what that was about. I do, my friend.
Should I push?
Yeah. Now you can go for it. Do as much damage. Just keep your W, obviously, for safety, but you should be more than fine. Really? You can hear an accent. See, that'd be surprised by. You can actually. I don't know how much armor he has, but you could probably turn on him if Akali's not there. Now you
Yeah,
can.
there's one cloth armor.
I see you could have. Yeah, now Akali's, just be very careful. You have to flash that. I'm able to.
Oh.
Almost. Yeah, that was just.
I ulted to prevent the damage from her R2.
Yeah, no, that's fine. You just had to flash
no,
earlier, really, and then you probably would have lived, but it's no big deal. Just get your second hammer, and then that's fine.
Okay. Sona has Dark Harvest.
Very interesting stuff. I don't know about that barrier on Janna too, but hey, so cute. I love it. Yeah, see, Kai'Sa is going to be your main targets in team fights. She's 5 and 2.
She's the most fed.
Yeah, you can one-shot her pretty much every time. And then you want to get that Jax off your backline if you can. The Akali shouldn't do too much. You can kill her, of course, but just keep in mind that don't tunnel, but keep in mind that Kai'Sa is the one is your job to kill.
She's the main target. Where would be a good place to put the pink ward?
Put it on that top bush. Shove this, and then put it on the second bush, like the little isolated bush near Herald.
Pixel brush?
I don't know the actual name for it, but yeah, this tiny, this little one here.
Oh, the one that they're all hovering around?
Yeah. Just wait till they clear out so they don't kill your stuff for free, and then go. Oh yeah, I should have just W'd over, but it's fine.
Oh, minions took tower.
Don't let Sona disrespect. When she walks into you like that, just throw a W and then hit her with the thick combo, and you can probably almost one-shot her.
Okay.
Just don't 100% commit to it, but she's disrespecting you when she does that. Just don't engage on her. Just poke her out. Punish her, basically.
Mm-hmm. Jax has a Rift Herald. They're probably going to look to try to take this mid tower.
I doubt that they can. You guys have pretty decent wave clear, especially if the MF comes. So they're grouping, that's fine. Just poke them when you
MF
can.
is on our way.
Yeah, MF is coming. So you guys, what is the score? 12 to 13? Just be careful with a team fight. You don't automatic. I'll just run out of there. See, like, you wait way too long to shadow out. So you got chunked out. As soon as you see the Akali and you're in a bad position, you should just shadow out immediately.
Okay.
Oh shit, you're French Canadian too? Where from? I didn't know we were blood brothers. That's cool. I'm from Montreal originally. Hey, there you go. What's up, dude? I like it.
They're looking to go for dragon.
404 representing.
Yeah, looks like they're going for the dragon. Well, at least Volibear is. Should I go bottom to try to stop the jacks?
Yeah, just be. Oh, you guys just got everyone. That's fine. Ideally, actually, you should have went top to stop the Akali. Because you can definitely 1v1 her. Because your team should. Alright, your team's inting. Just go help them. There's a Kaisa. Go help them. Go help them.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's good to like have awareness of what's going on. Because you could have had a free Kaisa kill. Like you don't know. Your Kane's going in deep. Just keep him up on that map. See what's going on. Same thing with seeing that Akali's pushing top. So she got a turret for free. Where with how far ahead of her you are, like there's no way that she should be able to roam the map like that easily. Because if she runs into you, like you basically one shot her. Just clear that wave and then go by Ghostblade.
Okay.
Yeah, you can buy Ghostblade and then a Ruby Crystal, I think. Which gives you a little bit of tankiness because Akali can still chunk you if you fuck up, but if you get a little bit from that, yeah, you'll be good. And then probably you're gonna want Merc. Yeah, you're gonna want Merc Treads. Just work on that next. That little MR is gonna help you against both Jax, Volibear, and the Kaisa, and the Akali, and the Sona.
Okay.
Where do you live, Dragonus? Laval? Sherbrooke? Brussels? Very nice, very clean. Oh, St. Judy. I don't actually know where that is.
Oh, King is going in hard.
Yeah, what's this man's score? He seems to be doing quite well.
He's 6-5.
Okay.
Seems like he had a kind of a rough early game.
Oh, it's like.
Should I have gone on the Volibear right there in that situation?
No, he's getting a bit tanky. You can't look at his items. Yeah, he's got the Giant's Belt,
Yeah.
the chain vest. So now you can still 1v1 him because you have so much lethality, but you can't pick him off anymore. Whereas early game, you can get a quick ult, lend your 2 Qs, and kill him pretty much instantly, but not anymore.
So Akali's top. There's 3 mid. I believe Volibear's back in his jungle right now. More than likely at Wolves.
Yeah, the MF went bot, which is the wrong play for her, but it's fine. So seeing that, you can just keep shoving. And then if the Jax does something weird or ever use his E for free, you can kill him. And or if Kai'Sa's out of position, like whoa, she has E, so she's not that vulnerable. But you have a Ghostblade, so actually.
Oh, that's
just Ghostblade in right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, once again, that's just a reaction, seeing that coming, and then if you play that super smooth, you can run out. Just finish your Phage, and then buy an all magic mantle.
Page. Oh, magic mantle. Oh.
Yeah, just use Shadow to poke them out. Like, you have a lot of damage. You can probably chunk half the Kai'Sa's HP. Or the Sona. Yeah, see.
Yeah, Sona was the other one in range.
You can pretty much stop them, deny them the push like that.
We have no wards.
Yeah, you can shove this with the MF. Just go back and buy your Merchants.
Alright.
Yeah, so you guys lose this Fertile Drake. Not much you can do there by yourself. Ideally, your team should have been rallied, but as a one-man team, you can't do too much. It's good on you for keep buying these control wards, man. That's good.
Well, the other control word was actually the first one I bought, so this is only the second one I've purchased.
Fair, but it lasted a while, I think. Like, a lot of people would literally buy 0 control words in an entire game, so it's still worth mentioning. Oh, dude, if she walks up, like, yeah, just let her walk into your WE range, and then you can literally one-shot her without your ult. Because ideally, you don't want to ult the support, especially when you don't have Ultimate Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then you guys can probably take that turret. Just be careful of the flanks. Yeah, Kai'Sa's super out of position.
Over here.
Yeah, see, they're coming from behind, but... Your team is... I think you guys... if you ult... Yeah, this girl... Yeah. Yeah.
Oh.
Ace for 2, eh? Now their deck is massive now. Your team is just keep that tab open. 1-4 Fiora, 3-5 MF, 2-6 Janna. Late redemption, that kind of killed you guys. Ideally, I don't think a Jax should lose. A Fiora should lose to Jax. I feel like she counters him, but not what you can do. They have 2 Infernal Drakes tier 1, so they're a bit stronger because of that. If you're very lucky, they don't do Baron here. I didn't see if they actually went for it.
Yeah, they went for it. Jax went straight for it.
Okay, that should be gone then. And then next, yeah, finish that. Get this.
Should I go bottom to clear the large wave that's coming in
get
down
that
there?
farm, and then try to get your black cleaver as soon as possible before they can regroup and push you guys in.
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's 750, right? Or 900?
It's 950.
950, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I think there was a 15. Yeah, I can push.
Should I push or should I try to
you
keep
guys
up with
should
them?
not fight that. Oh, okay, your team is inting. You guys already
Yeah,
lost without Baron, and now they're fighting. Now that they have Baron, that's not going to end well.
Jax did come from behind, and then Sona and Kai'Sa both came from Dragon.
Yeah, not too much. Even if you had been there, you just would have died with them, to be honest. Like, that's just not a good fight to take. So you clearing bot is really fine here. Maybe ping your team back is the only thing I could say.
Yeah. Oh, that's a surrender.
Alright, GG. Okay, so what's your thoughts on the game? Because I got a few for you.
I think I was trying to respect, I guess, Akali damage early on, but she didn't understand hers, so I was just too far and didn't play as aggressive as I. I was a little late on the escape a couple times.
Right, yeah. So I got two things. Mainly, one, yeah, you were late on escapes and using your W's. You got chunked out and had to back a few times. Then I think you got died once or twice because you flashed too late. And then the really big thing actually is that you seem to underestimate your own damage, because there was about 3, 4, maybe even 5 kills that you could have gotten both on the Volibear, the Akali, and the Sona when she walked up that you could have punished and used that to basically, like, you could have had 12 kills this game and then maybe carry the game by yourself, because Zed has a shit ton of damage when you get ahead. You have to utilize that. That's how you win games, because when it gets to the team or team fight stage, um, even if you're 15 kills, you cannot solo carry a team fight. But if you have those kills early, you put pressure, and then you punish people when they're out of, especially in EO, people are going to be out of position super often. Just like that time
Like
Sona
when
tried to clear.
Kai'Sa was taking wool.
Yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous. When the Sona is like moving in front of you with nobody near her, that's like being mega out of position. You basically one-shot her. That's hugely disrespectful of her. She should die every time. Of course, map awareness goes into that, because if people are out of position, the only difference between being out of position and being baited is if you know if their team is there or not. Because if their team is there and you go in, then obviously you die for free. But you had the vision, so a lot of times you could see that. The Volibear ganked you a few times, and the Akali was both were out of position basically, because the Akali is too far back. You can ult the Volibear and kill him before the Akali can do anything, pick up a free. I think you had a blue buff one time. That just snowballs you huge, and then from there, that's how you carry these type of games.
Okay.
Alright, any other question?
No, actually, that was extremely helpful, actually.
Alright,
So.
you're very welcome. If you want to see the VOD, like from my perspective, I streamed it. So in the coaching session, I post my stream link. You're going to have the VOD there. You can see it. And then just hear it again if you want. But other than that, yeah, best of luck. I think you're doing already good because your win rates are high. Just keep what I said in mind. Stuff like your words are pretty good. Your landing was pretty good for the most part. I think that one time that you missed a kill, maybe it was nerves or something, because you seemed like you knew you could kill her and things like that. So you should be able to climb, and because your mechanics seem to be better than these other silver players. So I got no fear for you, my man. Best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right, enjoy your night, brother.
You as well. Thank you.
All right, that's the first one done. Okay, that was cool. Actually, I will do. I'll do one more, I think, and then I'll call it. Streaming or coaching takes a lot of mental energy, actually. It's not very stimulating, too. Sure. Hey.
Hello.
Hey. How's it going, my man?
Going well. Just gonna set the screen share.
Sounds good. Let me look up that thing real quick.
I'm just chilling in leg queue right now. I'm gonna try really hard to get mid lane though, so don't be surprised if I like stop queue a few times, because I wanna like do a live coaching game only be like, ha, bot lane, bitch, you know.
Yeah, that's almost what happened to the guy I was coaching.
Oh.
I think he got autofill bot lane, and then he asked the guy to trade in. Luckily, we got the trade. Okay, so you changed it from you want live coaching instead of VOD review. Cool.
Didn't have any like games ready to use.
All right, sounds good. So you've been
This
playing
goes well
today?
enough, I might start.
Oh, cool. Okay. Let me just look up your op.gg, see what's going on.
On there. I haven't played in a hot minute, but that's. Just didn't want
Okay, so you're a bit rusty, but before that you played a lot of Akali. I see some Irelia, Yasuo. But you play mid, not top, right? So that's mid
to.
lane,
Yeah,
right? Okay, cool.
because top lane champs are inherently stupid. Like,
Agreed.
too many unga bunga stat checks.
So you haven't played since Akali, since 9.18, since Akali was nerfed? Or
Games
you've
back.
had normal games, I guess. So you've played her a bit.
Played like 3 norms.
Okay.
Like a week before. Jaded with mid lane having no impact.
Hey, thanks, Jake. I
No, that's
appreciate it.
all like a fucking jungle. Like, I think my Discord name is mid is jungle bot difference.
Yeah,
That's just the
what tends to
reality.
happen. Yeah, yeah.
Who do you I don't know that people are starting to play him, or do you have other bands?
Bands? What do you mean?
You usually ban away.
I dislike Echo heavily right now. That's my go-to ban. Echo, Silas, they're dealable, but they're not fun to play against. So I try not to play against those champions.
Mid Pog.
Very cool. Good shit.
I was experimenting with going TP, but then I largely decided against it. Just like, full. But usually my band's Ari just because it's like, someone's gonna get fucked over, and also Ari's just too safe in my opinion.
Yeah. Okay.
Too safe when it's like, still has hard CC.
Is there something you can do to maybe like
Same number of
reduce
dashes.
the screen share quality or something? Because it's very choppy. Like it just skips 2 seconds at a time. So
Should
when
I
you
change to a Twitch stream maybe, or
I don't know if does
would that be
Discord let
better?
you lower the resolution because it looks really good, but it's just like 20. It's like 10 FPS.
Still have screen share options. More options. Stop sharing the screen.
You just play around with it. If not, if you can do like a Twitch stream, that's a bit delayed, but I guess it'll have to be because yeah, I can already tell in game this is gonna be unwatchable.
Look up sublet Twitch. Well, it's giving me, and then gives you camera settings. Casting, that's a little annoying. Okay, casting. How hard, but Kindred strong early. Yeah,
Kessen's a bit of an annoying matchup. Kindred, I feel like Akali does pretty well into Kindred actually. You can escape her ganks and play pretty safe. It's just I didn't see who your jungler was. Depends on your jungler if you can win the 2v2 or not.
I've Kane. It's we have Jack's top lane, Leona support. They have Ashe, Kindred, and Caston locked in.
Okay, that's
Dashboard
good.
right now.
Kane is very strong. He can make some pretty good plays with Akali.
I think I have to reset get my stream key real quick, so it might be a little bit.
Sounds good. Just try to get it done before the game starts.
All right, Riven. So we're gonna have Jack's Riven top lane. Last pick's gonna be a Aurelia or no, team over Khan. Okay, so their team's pretty AP heavy, really pretty squishy. Electrocute, Taste of Blood, Eyeball Collection, Ultimate Hunter. It resolve with Second Wind and Overgrowth.
That sounds about
Double
right.
adaptive magic resist.
You said Ultimate Hunter, or you got the
Yeah.
healing one? Okay. Yeah, I like Ultimate Hunter since the nerf. It's pretty good.
I'm just gonna have to. I'm still setting up the stream here. Had to actually mess with this in a while. Where do you find stream key? Haha.
Oh, it's in your
Is it
dashboard, and then
in
you
settings?
go to
Okay, I think it's in here.
yeah, channel settings, primary stream key. I streamed my stream key once. It was not my proudest moment.
I think we have a decent enough 5v5 if MF and Leona can combo their abilities together. I don't think this game. I think this game going late is bad for us. If this game goes too long, we're just gonna get fucked. That's
Yeah,
just.
I'm a very visual person. If you tell me the champions, I can't visualize them, but from what you tell me, that's
Yeah,
sounds about right.
I know. I need to find my league. Is that it? Oh, here we go. I'm in. I just have to go set the stream key. Stream key. You go done. All right, I should be live. It's twitch.tv/ here's my Twitch. And if you think it'd be better to just and go over that, we can do that too.
It'd be better to
Depending on what you
just
think's easier.
like
But hopefully
play out
you can
game,
see the
then
team
go over
comps
that.
now.
We can do that too, depending on what you think's easier.
One plus side is
Should be
they.
fine.
Yeah, maybe,
Are you
maybe
in game currently?
Time's game just started. I'm gonna go Thorn Shield because casting Q will. So that means cast Q heals me.
Okay, that's good. What's your in-game timer?
All right.
Just to see what the delay is.
14 seconds.
Okay, so it's about 5 seconds behind. That's not too bad actually. No, and the quality is much better. The other one was
Yeah.
literally like choppy as hell. So yeah, good thinking.
Oh, I gotcha. Our jungler is a little. My team's looking to get some vision there. I'm in Pixel. Oh, should I be down like the bottom in case of an invade, or like I'm just.
No, just stand there. Your
Because
team, I don't know what your team is. I guess going for the level 1 bush play. I'm hoping they're not invading. That'd be kind of extra.
I think they're going for bush play. Well,
I mean that's fine. Not too. They don't have a lot of vision, and they could have been cheese, but that's fine. It works out. Yeah, just stand there, see if their king is.
yeah, I was like putting my ward down early, so.
Yeah, that's fine.
Also, you made my stream, right?
Yeah. No, I'm not a big fan of echoes.
Can't hear you. Oh,
can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm just gonna wait for him to walk up. I'm gonna throw a Q at him.
Yeah, you don't want to force these trades. You want to force these trades at level 2 when you get your shroud, so you can trade ideally 2 Qs.
Oh, level 1's bad. Trade level 1's bad.
They're okay, but if he's he takes W. Okay, no, trade with him. Yeah, usually they take Q, so if you Q them, it just negates. But if he does that, then that's really greedy, actually. Just be.
Oh my god, I hit the minion by accident. I attack on left click.
Oh, okay.
Got shroud now.
Yeah, and if you get, you're gonna hit level.
I didn't get my if I level 1 Therm, I've looked for the E like.
No, Shroud is definitely good here. You want to punish him though, and use Shroud aggressively as soon as you get it, especially because you hit level 2 like almost 10 seconds before him. Or you're showing that's fine.
That seems what he's doing. He's trying to shield my passive auto. So I think what I need to do is, if I want to get the, I don't like the wave is right now though because it means I can't really close my tower. I look for an all in.
Yeah, it's fine. You're still winning these trades and you're regenning with Thorns, and you're still relatively safe from Kindred, so I don't think you have too much to worry. Ideally, you want to let him shove in a bit because you do win these trades. Yeah, just like that. Especially when you proc electrocute, you kind of shit on him early. Just hug more your top side because you got a cane there, and then you probably want to ward your bottom side.
To be fair, it's like
Oh. Okay, that works. Your shot was super late there, but they didn't punish, and the guy got a kill, so that works. Okay. This guy doesn't have TP. Oh yeah, he does.
Yeah, TP back. I probably should have looked for the reset. This is one of the reasons I was considering taking TP, because it's like just TP's back and I get punished for winning is kind of stupid.
Yeah. Ideally, your Kane would come back, because I think Cassidy flashed, right? And that would be free. Oh yeah, don't let him do that for free. You could probably actually, if you play around your Shroud really well, you can dodge some of his... see, don't let him W you like that for free. Now you kind of have to back. If you can play really safe and just soak up as much gold and XP as you can from this wave, and then just back, that'd be good. Because if you back
He
down,
took
you
a
lose
couple
the
shots.
cannon.
He's really low. He took tower shots.
Oh well, that you took 2. What? Well, it's your birthday, bro. I hope. I hope you
If
got
I
a
had,
cake
okay,
ready.
if I that'd be like I would like E toward him, flash on his ass.
Yeah, that's very questionable gameplay.
My CSing is. Oh gosh. Okay, don't worry. I'm up 7.
That's fine. Shove and back. Did you back?
I'm assuming he did. I'm just
Okay.
gonna go put a wall on the crab because he's going. He doesn't have a good base. I have a much better one. Ooh, can I?
See, I would have backed before writing that, or unless you.
Oh.
Do you kill her?
Castle get there first.
Yeah, see, your ward there was actually bad because if you back now, you lose like 30 seconds out of the 90 seconds that last, and you didn't get your back time in. So with Revolver, you get an XP lead kind of thing, which is not bad. But see, when you're sitting in your with 1,200 gold in your inventory, like you're basically giving him free pressure. See, what I'm seeing, you're 2 CS ahead of him now. With how bad he's been playing, like you should be like 15, 20 CS ahead.
I think I've been CSing pretty poorly. I'm just hoping I beat him to 6. Be kind of a.
Yeah, I think you did, right? Yeah.
Oh my god, I griefed! Okay, let's go next.
I can't even see. Oh, you just. Let's see. You didn't die, did you?
Just done.
Oh,
I've just played it all in really poorly.
Yeah, that's fine.
I have to pass.
Your ignite is coming up. Oh. See, right there when he jumped on you, you could have got a super good trade on him. And your ignite is up, and he has no ignite. And he only has a dark seal and no AP, so he doesn't actually do that much damage. He can't one-shot you. So if you punish him around Shroud, like if he jumps on you and you Shroud so he can't land the W.
Yeah, I was trying to get E on him because I know I could.
Yeah.
Kane, can you fucking come, you? Oh, can you mute my stream real quick so I don't hear myself echoing?
Oh, you probably just hear from my speakers because your stream is muted. I can try to turn it down a bit.
Great. Yeah, I've got. Yeah, my side lanes are so fucking good at this game.
Yeah, the good old joys of League of Legends. Now it for sure. Shove as fast as you can and back. You delayed your back way too long.
I thought I got my passive auto there. So I flashed for it.
Okay. Yeah, that was close. Yuri Leonel almost came in. But with the Kindred, even if you killed him, you would have just traded. But that's fine. Just shove and back.
Now I can get my. God, dude, what? I was dead anyway because Leona didn't. Oh. That was really messy, but.
Yeah, you had to not take aggro because she walked out of it. I guess she died by Leona.
Yeah, I thought I could get my damage off. I thought she was gonna like get that damage off before the tower aggroed on me, but it didn't.
Okay,
that's kind of unlucky. I think I'm still. I don't think I'm ahead actually.
I wouldn't go refillable here because you got Cutlass for lifesteal and then you have your Doran Sheet also. So I don't think you really need that sustain. We'll see if I'm wrong, but I wouldn't.
Ah,
Like, don't sell it. There's no point now. But it's just in the future. Like, when you have lifesteal, you get
yeah.
really good options.
Okay, he's going tier though, so he's gonna be really weak. I can still fuck with him because he's going for a
Yeah,
build.
he's going to take forever to build, to scale. I actually like the Cutlass buy here because you do more 80 damage. Yeah, you just shit on him. Oh, did you kill him?
Oh my! No, you flashed.
Oh, and then you die.
Yeah, slash up. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. It's just a bit over aggressive play without vision, but
Not really. This game's kind of fucked actually. But no, cast balance champion.
well, I don't think cast being overpowered is a problem there. You just went a bit too ham without the vision, and even without the kindred, you probably would have died actually.
Oh my god, this fucking monkey jacks.
Your Kane's doing good and your bot lane's doing fine, so you should be fine.
Yeah, but but usually like if I don't carry, I will tend to usually I like grief games about him not carrying. That's happened to me before. Hockeys. And also I've had too many games with junglers not carrying about objectives and throwing. I never get good junglers, let's just leave it at that.
Being negative about it doesn't
Now
help.
Cass is good.
They're gonna be there.
Now Cass gets to be a tank because Cal. I can't trade with him anymore because Cal's is broken. Oh, he gets to be traded like that.
Yeah, just use your shred also to dodge some of his damage. Make sure you ward though, so you don't get kindred gank when you're shredding ear down.
I love how he's basing when it's like, yo, you can snowball Akali and we can do raid boss things together. But no, he's just letting Cass get priority because he's picking up Pega and not caring about mid lane. Right. Actually, I don't see a play. I'm gonna shove.
Yeah, do that. Just make sure you
Okay, I pinged that. Jack should fucking kill himself.
That's gonna happen, man. You can't let it ruin your mentality. I would ward the bush right behind red buff. It gives you a lot of vision, and then that can help your team do dragon because Kane's ahead, so he's probably gonna want to do that Drake.
Wait.
Yeah, I don't know about the.
Why are you in my lane?
Oh fuck! I hate when people do that. League of Legends.
I'm gonna go for be like if you're here, might as well go all in, right?
Okay, he's out. Dude, I let Lumi lose her lane and just attach to me for 5 minutes mid lane and just soak up all my XP. That was pretty cancer.
No, I think I need to get like I'm probably gonna have to see Kinder's here again. Oh, this guy's getting so baby. Ugh. Are you not trying to abuse the fucking cast, Kane? He didn't take a tower shot. If he took a tower shot, I was gonna go for the kill. That would ignite up.
Yeah, you see Kindred top side and you have Ignite. You can definitely, if he commits to an all-in, you definitely shit on him. Hard thing with cast
A little
matchup
lower.
is if you can't commit if he doesn't, because he can just run away always. So it's kind of a farm lane actually, unless he doesn't. Yeah, unless he plays aggressive.
That's why would I opt into a farm lane versus a champ that outskills me?
Yeah, not great. So you have to make him be aggressive, and then did you go top lane? Was there? Yeah, come from behind, and then that should be 2 free kills. Cassin is not following. That's
I
fine.
got one though, but I guess it's okay.
I don't think he needed to ignite there, but I guess securing it doesn't hurt. Just shove that in back. Get a revolve.
I didn't know if you had flash. Like my plan was I was trying to find the Kindred and finish her off. Yeah, but at least they're. Yay, Jack's doing something. And be like, can we get Mountain Drake, boys? Lads, boys.
Yeah, ideally they don't chase the fucking Cassin and go for the dragon.
Oh.
Can't really do too much apart from
Thank
pinging
you.
it.
Thank you, Kane. Kane banged on this way. So
Yeah, I just started the outcome. Yeah. Okay.
like, I'm trying to be accessory vision of objectives because the last 2 games I've had games with too many games with junglers getting ahead and not using their lead. So I'm gonna be like, okay, let's go.
Yeah, that's good because people get stuck
Fine.
playing KDA and then they forget that you have to win the game and
Yeah.
getting kills doesn't
I'm gonna
actually
play.
matter if you
I'm gonna
lose.
play. I'm gonna play the dragon kill ratio.
I think it gives you gunblade if you back too. Just back now.
I was looking at the. Oh. Would I be able to turn around that fight if I was there?
No,
Or not?
doubt it.
Why the pink, please? Ash is still sidelining. Don't die. Okay, Jack's getting killed. That's good. That's good. That's good. I don't want. Kane's got a big bounty. There's no ultimate, so I can.
Yeah, it's fine. A lot of times, man, like you can't worry about your team. You have to make the right play, and then it's kind of a coin flip if they int or not. Like not much you can do. That Ash should be dead, right? Yeah, just see after ult and yeah, you got her. That'd be very. This guy, it must be. Even Faker couldn't get out of that actually. Yeah, you got it. Oh.
I thought it was a little too hard. I played that pretty bad.
Yeah, that was.
Like passive. I moved back to get passive. I should have gone like in
Yeah,
their
with the passive
direction,
yeah.
even though it would
Move
take me
outside
longer.
of it, yeah. Especially with someone with a slow, like even with the move speed you
Okay.
get, you won't be able to catch up to.
Yeah. Now this is what my MO is.
Be careful of the Kindred, but if it's just the Cassid, you for sure dunk him, yeah. So you have no vision on Kindred, so... Oh, did you kill him? Yeah, right? Yeah, good shit.
As far as he carried me right to him.
That was very nice.
Oh, are you kidding me? That's unlucky. Am I true sighted? Oh my god! I used it. Why you didn't dodge it?
No, it's fine. It happens. No big deal. Just get... I think...
I don't
Yeah,
know.
you got Merc Treads right
I
now.
gave this actor getting shit on 600 gold though. That's really bad.
It's fine. It's done. Just get Merc Treads so that doesn't happen again. And then
I have
just
too
be
many.
good.
I have too many flashbacks of like one guy getting bounties and the game just like going downhill. So. Like how they run out of. Oh, wait, this game's nerfing. That's not worth though. They need to stop kill trading. I'm gonna go here because I see Jack's going bottom. 1-3-1. Right?
Yeah, that's fine. And you can beat the Teemo, so that's a fine play. Dragon's not up anytime soon also, so you don't really have any reason to be there. And your MF...
Yeah. Thing is, we're probably giving up the outer for that, but this is just a better lane assignment. We shall speaking. I want to fight for this when Kane respawns. I think we're still ahead and we'll be able to. And especially if we can get Kindred with like lockdown Kindred, we should be able to kill her really fast before she'll get an ultimate off.
Yeah, you're pretty ahead. The only thing that's Q's it is
I
Leon
just
has
don't. I
6
don't, I don't even know
objectives.
why they're focusing bot side with no objectives up. I guess they can do that, and I'm gonna take a tower.
Yep, same what I was saying earlier. You make the right play, and then hopefully your team wins. If they don't, not much you can do. You're still making the correct play.
Oh, it works for my team anyway. It's like Kane's big enough. I can just. I cannot get caught unless I'm. I can't get caught as long as I make my stuff up.
Yeah, you're very safe with boots 2 and E and W. There's no way.
EW, Merc Dreads. I see Kindred there. I know I can't dive her because I'm assuming she has ultimate up.
Yeah,
If she had no ult, I'd go for that dive.
You could just run back.
But I'm making the
lane.
higher probability.
You could have run back top lane and kept pushing that because you have the gunblade sustain. You can just keep it there, and then your team just takes bot lane. But you can also shove mid here. That's fine. Just the scuttle doesn't give you too much here. You lose a lot of pressure while your team is pushing instead of actually pressuring towers.
I'll go to mid then because I can be closer to them if they need me to run down.
Yeah.
Right? Is that macro movement?
Yeah, that's right. Just make sure to take a look once in a while. Like right now, I don't know if you can go in. I can't see if they needed help. Seems like they don't. So yeah, just take the turret. You're probably not gonna be able to take it, but just damage it until somebody shows up. Actually, there's 2 bots, so God bless. You get a lot of free damage. I don't quite think. Can you take it, Rakan?
Con and Ash and Chemo. That's 3.
Yeah.
So
You see what I mean, right? Like if you had rotated before taking the scuttle, you get free kills, and you get more gold. And you can
I like
scuttle
it's
after.
all right. Then go back top lane. Now my team's
You
resetting.
can shove that, and then
Back to the teleport, so it's better for him to be bottom. I missed cannon, but whatever. Ooh, it's game. It's gonna get through. I feel like I should probably look to reset soon. 1,500 gold's a little bit of a good amount.
yeah, I would go Zonius, because in a team fight, your team already has a lot of damage. If you can survive and pump out your damage, that's really all you care about. So I would go with that over Morello's. And they don't have too much. They have the Kindred healing, which is kind of something.
Would I get the Oblivion Orb or just go straight for Hourglass here?
I think Hourglass is your best bet of just making sure that you win that team fight if it ever gets to a 5v5, and then that lets you dive, because you're split pushing a lot, so that lets you dive people also. So it's both aggressive and defensive in this case, so I think it's much better than going.
Let's see if I can bait the cast here. You might have it warded. Yeah.
I think he's just scared of you because
I'm suspecting a ward.
You don't have to stay that long. Yeah, just back now. Get yeah, I would get arm guard and stopwatch.
Just enough gold.
Yep.
At least we get that. I'm gonna go back top. Oh, there are a lot of people here, so I'm gonna have to go. I don't know if our pink, which kind of sucks, but
yeah, no, this is fine. Go top, then you're around your team. Jax can do the TV. Your MF should absolutely not be bottom. I don't know what that is. I don't quite think it's Korean meta to go MF select push, but hey.
I was just keeping enough vision on the part of the map. Well, Demo died, so.
Yeah,
Oh my god, can I fucking.
There's no way you can catch a Cassie that's running from. Oh my. If you have the.
Leona, I can.
Yeah, this guy got greedy. He instead of just straight running, he like kind of half turned on you. That's good. Get a free kill.
Oh, well.
See, if your MF was around, you guys could have Baron for that. Oh, you can still Baron. Jax TP? Cancelled? League of Legends? Oh, he kills the Recon. Okay.
Oh, I can't.
Alright, so just keep shoving top. Get that get the turret because your Kane's gonna get the free turret mid.
Yeah, I didn't. I should have like seen that earlier. So I'm slow on this play. That's one thing I need to work on. It's just at least it's like I'm just making sure I'm doing the play I know is right.
Yeah, most of the time your thinking seems to be correct. It's just you seem to be tunneled a bit sometimes, but that's not really too big of a deal.
So
Think you can get that turret for free? Or Cass comes back. See, same thing. Just a bit slow on the rotation, otherwise you would have had the turret for free. I don't think it can turn on you. Oh. Team's there, that works.
yeah, the team's like kicking like the team's. I feel like the team's playing around my split pretty well. They know how much pressure I'm putting on the map, and they FF'd.
Good shot, good shot.
Gonna play. I probably could have. I need like use Shroud to avoid damage more. Like I'm
Yeah.
thinking there's a W auto base. Like if I get max range passive out and use Shroud, I feel like he doesn't get a chance to W me. And they buffed the base damage on that a few patches ago.
Yeah, a lot of times you're trading mistakes in lane where just, not using the Shroud too late or not using it at all. So he gets a bit more damage than he should have, because the way he played it, you should have completely crushed him. And then, yeah, like I was saying, you should have been more up in CS. There was a few times that Kindred came that you just didn't have the vision. So I think she killed you once, right? Or you went for that dive, and it was a bit too aggressive.
Oh, that. Yeah.
The other
Team,
thing
we mismanaged the power aggro.
yeah, there's plays like that, but I mean the time might have been your first or second death where you really went for the aggressive play and then Cash just flashed out and then he came back to you and killed you.
Oh, that one. Oh god, that was sad.
Yeah,
That was
it's just
depressing.
being a bit over aggressive.
Like, did I have the damage to do it, or
I think you had to poke a bit more.
did I like?
Because you overcommitted to the play. Cass had to commit a bit more. Like if you committed a bit more, then you could have done for it. But the way you played it, now you didn't have the damage to go for that. And then he can just turn, and then you ended up, I think, taking 1 or 2 turret shots. So he just turns and kills you, even without the Kindred there. Mid and late game, your biggest issue was, the rotations, kind of not looking at what your team was doing, kind of like tunneling a bit. Like I pointed out, the play with the scuttle, right? There's 2 times where you could have gotten the turret even earlier and then got even more pressure. And then if you pressure, it gives your team more pressure to actually, stay bot, right? Like if they're 4 bot and you're taking scuttle, then it's a 4v5. But if you're top, then somebody has to come match you, so it's a 4v4.
Do you want to do another? Well, I gotta go to the bathroom right now, but do you want should I just go for another?
No, I'll just do the one. I
Sounds
think
good.
that's about a half an hour. Just do you have 2 more minutes before you got it, or you gotta go?
I got 2 more minutes.
Sure. I think, to be perfectly honest, man, your biggest main issue though, man, is like your mentality and your tilt, dude. I saw a lot of like tilting there, a lot of kind of like frustration and rage, man. And you see that it wasn't warranted, right? Like you had a lot of doubts, like with your jungler not being able to carry, and then he did fine and ended up carrying the game. I know that's hard to kind of like control. Like I tilt a lot in the game too, but things like that, man, are really gonna hold you back. I got a feeling that when you tilt, usually you make worse plays, right? So you lose games that were winnable in the end. Even if the game starts out 0-8, still 100% winnable, right?
Do you have anything else to add there, or is it just tunneling, mentality, and shot usage?
Yeah, that's basically what I would say. And then I think you were plat 3, right? Like get rid of those issues, and then easily can get diamond. Yeah.
Yeah, hopefully. And it's also like being willing enough to go ahead and grind, because usually I get set back pretty easily. Like if I lose a couple in a row, it's like,
Right.
yes.
I'm assuming that's where the mentality and tilt comes in, right? I have that issue too. If I lose 2-3 games, I'm kind of done for a little bit. Otherwise, it's just bad.
Some other streams off now, but some other stuff I find myself behind early. That's another like big tilt condition. To it's like, oh, I'm playing some snowball the hell out of the game, and it's like, okay, if I have a lot of kills, how am I supposed to do that?
Right. That's also, I don't know if that's what you said, but it's just win conditions, right? Even with Akali or something, if you're behind, doesn't mean that you can't be useful. You have to find the way to be useful. Even if you're literally 0-8, you can still help your team win the game. doesn't mean you kind of have to win your strategy from. Usually in that case, you would split push instead of trying to like assassinate people or just be in a team fight and then support your 8-0 Ash or something. It kind of switches. You kind of switch roles sometimes in the game depending on how strong you are. So that's to keep in mind. Just always be useful regardless of if you're 0-8 or 8-0. You kind of have to be able to, I guess when you're behind, it's not carrying the game, but it's still being useful and setting up your team in a position.
Like in this case, like in this case, the sidelining, just
right,
being
exactly right, because you were not strong enough to like go in a team fight and kill 2 people, right? So you still put the pressure, and I think you started out 0-2, right? But you're still super useful. Got the towers, like you did what you needed to do at that point in time.
I think I got a couple of assists, but yeah, my score wasn't that good.
I think you ended up even. I think like 4-4 or something. But you started out 0-2, and then you got 2 kills randomly. But that doesn't make you a strong Akali, right? So what makes you strong in this situation is putting the pressure to pull their team away, get the towers, because your team was strong enough to win the 4v4. So make that a 4v4 for them, and then that's your win condition at that point, basically.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, my CS was really bad this game. I think I was mostly just from bad trading.
Yeah, and just missing some and not putting the shroud to apply pressure, because the cast, you had the really good buy with the Doran shield, and the Cassin played the lane poorly, so it's just punishing.
I see.
Do you have any other questions before we head this off?
Not too much. One, how do you deal with stuff like how do you play around true sight? Or like someone on the other team having a true sight, something like a Caitlyn.
No, you just have to adjust your play to it. You can't play as aggressive because if she sees you, obviously your shroud is useless. Just playing around that kind of. When she puts her trap down, maybe you can like flash over. Like it's very situational. Like every situation depends. So there's not really a generalization apart from play safer and kind of see it coming, because you already know that, right? The Caitlyn trap goes true side, or like the Nidalee trap. So don't make the mistake of just playing the exact same way and then just getting mad that, oh, the Caitlyn trap is true side. That's bullshit, right? Because you already know, basically. So if you get caught by that, you can only have yourself to blame, basically.
Yeah, I guess this was still like a low impact game for me, but at least it was good to. I don't know. Would you say this was a game like good for like learning stuff or like in the lane phase?
That's
granted, like this game. I feel like this game is kind of free.
Yeah,
would you say this would be one of those free win games where it's like, oh well, you just won the team coin flip?
You could have played much worse and lost the game. I don't know if that's what you're asking. You could have played much better and then carried just as hard as the Kane. But in that game, you did the right thing that you could with the amount of gold that you had. So I wouldn't say that it's free, because if you had not done your push right, if you had tried to like invade their jungle and like try to make picks and then you die for free, then your Kane tries to like overcompensate for your play, and then that's when you lose the game. So those type of games, they're, I don't know what you're gonna call it, 80% coin flip. You just have to push it, nudge it in the right direction so that your team, you basically allow yourself to be carried, basically. So it's not exactly free, but let's say 80%.
It's like high, yeah, against like a high probability. That's free in league terms.
Yeah, and a lot of times lower ELO players will lose these type of games, especially when they have a carry mentality, because they think that no matter what they have to carry. So
yeah, I have that one too, because it's all, I don't know what my team draw is going to be, so it's like I need to make sure strongest constant, because I'm like, you're the only constant, you're the only thing you can control, so like be the strongest force you can be.
Right. And some games are conflict, dude. Always ask yourself, like if Faker was in the same position, could he win? Like 90% of the times, like
the last ranked game was kind of definitely not. It was a like my CS was kind of okay. My CS was shit this game.
Sometimes you play and your ball lane goes 0-14, and in team fights they auto creeps. There's nothing you can do. Actually, the only thing you can do in that game.
Oh my god, I could have an auto minion. That would have been a free like electrocute win trade, easy.
Yeah, sometimes your team just ends, man. I think your win condition in that case is not getting tilted. If you get tilted and carry that shit into the next game, that's how you lose. If you just stay okay, it happens, my team sucks, no big deal, I'm okay with that, and just go unaffected, that's how you win the game, basically.
At least the last game I had was like, it was definitely a bug off. I think my bot lane was doing poorly. My jungler ended up rage quitting at one point. I think he gave box mid opponent a few free kills. Like I just remember my like, oh my god, why'd you int my kill? So it's like, well, okay.
Do you tend to argue with people a
Probably not
lot
even
in
a
chat
guaranteed win for
when you
Caps.
do dumb shit? Do you tend to argue with them a lot in chat?
Oh yeah, I'm that like.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Once again, mentality. Get rid of that habit. It never helps. You obviously know this. You seem like a smart guy. Like, arguing with plat players, you will never. Have you ever won once? Have you had a guy say, "Oh, that's my bad. Like, that was terrible. Like, sorry, you're actually good." Like, it never happens. 1 out of 100. Usually, they're like, "Oh, I entered your lane. It's because you're fucking terrible." And you're like, "What?" Like, it just tilts you even more. Don't do it. Never worth it.
I think even knows my. I think I had like nothing in chat. Like I basically have the both mute options. But I've had games where I would like go in the setting, turn on chat just to like verbally rip somebody apart because it's like I don't give a fuck about the game. I just want to make this little bitch suffer.
Dude, I've had the same thing too,
Like,
man. But you gotta
like
realize
you
that.
have this audacity to int in my kingdom. Like int in my realm. Jury executioner.
Yeah, but you know that mentality doesn't help you, right? Like, I don't need to tell you. Is it even fun to do it? Because I do it a lot of times, but in the end, I always regret it. I don't know if you're like, fuck yeah, that was
Not
worth
gonna
it.
lie, sometimes it is. Sometimes it is. It's like usually like if the game's already lost, then it's like might as well blow off some steam and a little better.
Sometimes, man, I don't blame you. Just be aware of it. Be aware of when it fucks you over. When it's sometimes, yeah, you're right. Like you're down 20 kills and your guy shit talks you. You just want to shit talk him. That's actually fun, dude. That's fine with me. Just
Yeah, I mean, like
KO
especially if they're the one
YS.
that started, it's like, oh, right, listen, buddy, you basically get to go full TF blade on them.
Never go full TF blade. Short.
Oh yeah,
Stop a bit before
yeah,
the.
that is because it usually involves getting 2-week vacation from Twitch and League.
Oh, he had a good time, man. I don't know if you watched his YouTube video. He's having a blast not streaming and just posting content on his YouTube. So looks like it
That's
worked
really
well for him.
nice, but yeah, I think he knows that he'll have to go back to streaming. Which is it a thing for him? Yes, but I guess he knows that. Oh, I have to.
Yeah, but it gives
He
him a
knows that
break,
like it's something
reset the
he has to do, so.
mentality, stop with the stress. Because, dude, imagine how stressful this game is now. If you're playing in front of like 5,000 players, you're trying to get rank 1, like your ego depends on it. I completely
Oh, yeah.
get you're playing for 16 hours straight, dude. I completely get that he flips out at some kids, dude. I'll probably do the exact same thing, if not worse, man. Everybody's human. But anyway, I'm gonna head off, man. If you don't have any more questions.
Sounds good. I'll probably have to watch some clips of that matchup and see what.
Yeah, the VOD will be on my Twitch. If you have any other questions, just hit up the Astral World channel. I'm in there. I answer the things. So, yeah.
All right, thanks, man. Have a good one.
All right, sure thing, you too, bud. All right, sorry. I don't know if you guys posted in the Twitch chat, but I was not paying attention. Yeah, so that was the 2 coaching sessions. We did the Zed in Silver 4, and that was Akali in Platinum 3. I will have to start posting these fucking VODs on YouTube. That's my homework assignments. If you guys are interested in coaching, join my Discord channel. I am a god, so I now set it up in my Twitch where you can type !Discord as such, and you will get the link to my Discord. I know. Impressive, I know. So just check that out, post in there, we can set up some stuff. I want to start posting some content, do some more coaching sessions, which are now going to be paid. They're going to be longer than these ones. These ones are about half an hour. I'm going to do them for about an hour, get more in depth, give you the VOD, give you some notes. It's going to be fucking awesome. You get some great value. I'm excited getting you guys some ELO. That's amazing. Just a pro tip, the mentality, man. Like this guy seemed to be a solid player, but he seemed to be getting tilted quite a bit, which actually leads me to reflect on my own gameplay, because if that's what I sound like and play like when I get tilted, then that gives me a little pause and some time for reflection. So I'm going to work on that myself. It's always easy to point fingers at other people, but always remember, if you point fingers at other people, you point even more at yourself. Biggest lesson of the day. So I hope you guys enjoyed. That's enough coaching for the day. Jake, yes, I can teach you to play Challenger Sona Jungle. It's going to cost $1,000 an hour. So please send it over to my PayPal, and I will get you Challenger with Sona Jungle and move to Brazil, because, what? That does not happen. All right. Thank you guys for watching. Hit up the Discord. Hope you guys had a great time. See you guys later.